Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Carolyn and her clothes. You got it, I went back to Loft. I had some Loft cash that was burning a hole in my pocket, and the first day I was able to use it, I headed over there. So I actually went to a shopping center that had a ton of stores. They had Banana Republic, they had J. Crew, they had Gap, of course Loft, Madewell, and I went into them all. I went into an Off Saks, I went into a Marshalls, and the only place I was able to find something was Loft. So Loft seems to be the store that I'm buying the most at these days. I just been finding their prices reasonable and their clothing just fits my lifestyle. So I'm just gonna basically break this video up to you in a couple different pieces. The first one is where I'm going to be showing you the items, going over the material and the prices that I paid for them. And what I'm going to try to do, no promises, is attach some very brief footage of me trying some other things on in the dressing room and explain to you why they didn't work out. If the video doesn't come out because it wasn't a very good quality and I did vertically versus horizontally when I was in the dressing room, if it doesn't come out where you can actually see what I'm wearing, then I'll just explain to you what went wrong, okay? So, I was kind of surprised by the prices. Things were apparently 30% off full price, and with my Loft cash, I ended up paying in total $156.88. Yes, okay. So let's go over the first thing. The first thing I got were a pair of brown corduroy pants. These are the Slim Flare High Rise Regular Fit. I got a regular size 25 on these. And again, they're corduroy, but a thin corduroy. And let's see if I can tell you what the material is on these. These are 20% modal, 79% cotton, or 78% cotton, and 2% spandex. And yeah, I like these. I'm gonna definitely have to wear heels with them, otherwise they'll be too long. But yeah, I'm happy with these, and I'll style them up for you later. The next item that I purchased, and these actually kind of fit a hole that I've had in my wardrobe, are just a basic pair of tan chinos. You're like, you didn't have tan chinos? No, I didn't own a pair of tan chinos. I have one pair of tan pants, and they're the cargo style, so they're not really, dressy. So I just kind of need a basic pair of, pants. These are the Rivera Slim in a regular size 0. They have the slash pockets in front and real pockets in the back. And I'll be honest with you, sometimes I don't like the real pockets in back. I feel all they do is bunch up back there, to be honest with you. But, it is what it is, and I'm happy with these. So the material on these is, again, 78% cotton, 20% rayon, and 2% spandex. And I will style these up, and I'm probably going to be wearing these this week because I needed them for an outfit. The next item that I purchased is this sweater. But this isn't an ordinary sweater, and it's not an ordinary cardigan either. So this is like a button down. It almost is like a Swacket. Sweater jacket. That's what I'm going to call it. A Swacket. It is a thick material. And I put it on. When I put it buttoned up, I didn't care for it being buttoned up. But when I opened it up as a cardigan, I just thought it was really cute. It's more of a crop style. And I got this in a regular size extra small. Let me read you the material on this. This is where Carolyn breaks her rules because it is mostly polyester, I believe, and acrylic. So, the material on this is 42% acrylic, 27% polyester, 26% nylon, and 5% wool. So if you have any wool sensitivities, obviously not get the sweater. I do not feel any wool in this. I feel this is a really super soft sweater and super thick. This is going to keep you warm, all right? And yeah, I would say it's between an olive green and a forest green. So I wouldn't quite call it a forest, and I wouldn't quite call it an olive. It's kind of a cross between the two. But I'm very happy with the sweater. I thought it looked really cute when it was on. It's kind of a crop style, and I'll definitely show you that. Now, for the prices of all these. Pant number 1, $48.27 was my price. $79.95 is their price, and that is, let's see, the Rivera pant which I don't know. They have no prices on these. I'm gonna guess the corduroys were these. Yes, so that's the price for the corduroys. The Rivera pant, $89.95 is the ticket price. $54.30 was the price I paid. And the sweater was $89.95. So 90 bucks for a sweater. It's getting pretty expensive at Loft, getting up to White House black market prices. But with my coupons and everything, $54.31. My total for everything was $156.88. So you will see this seamlessly. I'm hoping to stick in the footage of me trying stuff on, just some pictures. But again, I didn't do it. It was in a small dressing room. I only have, you know, my little phone, and I did it vertically versus horizontally. Hopefully they'll work if I attach them. If not, I'll explain in the end what went wrong with some of the items and why I didn't purchase them. And then after that, you'll see this try on. Blue sleeveless sweater in an extra small, too big. They didn't have petite. Now I'm showing you the green Swacket, which I ended up keeping. This is a regular size extra small, open and closed. Loved it. Now I'm showing you the trench / peacoat, extra small petite, fit perfect. It's just out of my budget. Now I'm showing you a pair of chocolate bound vegan pants and a regular and a two petite, too tight on my hips. Here I'm showing you the chocolate brown corduroys. They're a little bit long for me, but I like them. Now I'm showing you the lady cardigan in extra small petite, fit perfect, but too fussy. Glen plaid blazer for petite, absolutely enormous on me. Now I'm trying a light gray blazer, too regular, also enormous on me. Now I'm trying a pair of reddish brownish kick flare pants, regular size 0. Liked them a lot, but they were kind of reddish brownish and I wanted brown. Now I'm trying the tan khakis. Now I am trying a knit dress in a regular 0, a little too tight on my hips. And then next I'm trying the vegan pants in a regular 2 and too big around my waist and just overall unflattering on my hips. Next I'm trying the Glen plaid blazer in a 2 petite, also enormous. I'm looking at the corduroys, trying to decide whether or not they're going to be too long for me. And finally, the gray blazer in a 0 regular, also enormous. So, yeah, and here back again are the corduroys, because I was, or actually maybe the brown pants, because I was trying to decide between the brown pants and the corduroys won. Hi, as you can tell by the footage that you just watched, that none of the blazers worked out for me, even in the petites. They were just really, really oversized. The trench coat / pea coat, I loved it. It just wasn't, you know, I couldn't justify it in my budget right now. It wasn't heavy enough for a coat for the fall. Really here, like it has limited use in New Jersey. I would say though, if you are in a warmer climate, I would definitely pick that thing up. But yeah, where I am, we have like a limited time we can wear something like that. It's not very heavy, but it's not really an indoor coat either. So that had to stay back. But I'm kind of sad about it, letting you know that. So it might come, you know, find its way in my closet at some point. And, you know, there were brown corduroy pants, and then there were brownish reddish kick flare. And I really need brown. I have a pair of dark burgundy, and I just thought the kick flare looked a little bit too close to the burgundy pants that I already own. So I chose the brown corduroys. And as far as the knit dress, that just looked awful on me. The vegan pants, they looked awful on me. So... you know, there's just certain things that just were not working out. So what did work out? Well, I got the chinos on now, and I'm actually wearing an outfit that I actually plan to wear Wednesday. It is my mother-in-law's birthday on Wednesday. We're taking her out to dinner. Plus this week with Shannon, I'm doing a whole animal print theme. So this is how I plan to wear this outfit this Wednesday. This is a black sweater that I got last year, I think at Marshall's. It's really nice quality, pretty thick. It does have a crew neck, and I paired on a leopard scarf that I've had and I've been looking forward to the fall. We'll wear it again. Standing back, I got the chinos on, okay? They fit very well. The pockets, I had to undo the seams here. They're not bulging at all. And they come right to my ankle, and this is the regular size 0, not a petite. And I'm wearing my leopard print shoes that I got from Stitch Fix a couple years back. And yeah, This is what I will wear on Wednesday, and I'm very happy I finally got my pair of basic tan chinos, something that was missing from my wardrobe. All right, give me a minute and I'll try on the next item for you. Next up, I have on the Swacket, my own made-up name for this. And I say this because it is quite thick. It is not as thin as like a little cardigan, but it's not like a real chunky knit either. But it is pretty thick and warm. And I would leave this open. I just think it's cuter open. I will button it so you can see it buttoned, but it was just, you know, when I put it unbuttoned, I'm like, not really the cutest, right? So this is a regular extra small. I wouldn't go down in a petite in this one. And you can see how it looks buttoned, all right? Underneath, I just have like a sleeveless Amazon turtleneck that's really thin, all right? So here it is buttoned, not my favorite, but I think open, I think it's adorable. The one thing I do wish it did have pockets here, which it doesn't. Like I can almost see this being like a jacket with pockets right here, but it obviously does have the two working pockets up here. And I paired this with my Levi's straight jeans. They're more of a relaxed fit, and my ivory loafers. And absolutely, this is a great fall outfit for working from home, and absolutely something I would wear. All right, and in case you wanted to see the back of it. All right, give me a minute and I'll try on the brown corduroys for you. Next up, I have the brown corduroys. And I think I would consider this a chocolate brown, like a milk chocolate brown. It does have a little tinge of red to it, but not a lot. These are more brown, whereas the kick flare definitely had more red. You know, I just paired it with this off-white sweater that I got a couple years ago from White House Black Market. And I'll back up so you can see them. They're the typical 5-pocket styling. Here's the back of them. Very comfortable, and I'm wearing my chocolate brown boots with a pretty significant heel, and I have to say, it just makes it where I can walk. So they're almost dragging on the floor. So these again were a regular, not a petite. I have a feeling if I did get the petite, they would be a little bit too short. So I'm glad I stuck with the regular. And yeah, these are my finds. So thank you again for returning subscribers. Can't talk today. I appreciate your support. I also appreciate if you're new here. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed already, what's holding you back? I'm free. Click that notification bell to get notified of future videos from me and give me that thumbs up. And take care. And until next time. Oh, and by the way, all the information of the try-on is in the description box below in case you are interested in these items, and I'll try and write some notes down so you understand exactly why I didn't purchase them. Take care. Until next time.